So we select United Kingdom, choose a suitable Wi-Fi network. It's now asking us for the password. So connect. So that will now connect to the network. Now at this point it's possible it might try and do an update of the software. So this is what happens. It's had a Wi-Fi connection and it's now decided to do a software update. At any point during this process you may find that your Android tries to update. Right, so we're now at this point. Log in with your existing Google Gmail account if you've got one, or you can create a new account. Okay, so we're going to select to create a new account. So it wants to know our first name, so we're just going to call this demo. Now it wants to know a birthday and a gender. You do have to give a birthday that's older than 18 years, but it doesn't have to be your actual birthday. If you don't want to give that information, that's fine. So I'm just going to choose a random year. I'm just going to go 1990. It then wants to know my gender, so it wants to know whether I'm male or female. So now it wants to know what my username is. So in this case, you can obviously use any name you like. I'm using a combination of true signs and the name. Now it wants a password, so it's happy with that username. So if it wasn't, it would ask me to come up with a unique username. Secure you want to make it, how long you want to make it. Google's fairly happy about what you do with that. Now in this section it's asking you for a backup phone number, generally a mobile number for this. It's a good idea to put a phone number in here because it allows you to recover the account, and you literally just type your number in here. I'm going to skip this step in this example because it's a demo unit and I don't need to recover the data. I could just reset the whole tablet if need be. So I'm going to skip that step. There's then the privacy and terms. This is standard again on tablets. You have to click more to read it, and once it's happy that you've read it all, you can click I agree. Move on. So it's now telling us that our Google account for this unit is truesciencedemo2@gmail.com, and that we have the Google account comes with Google Mail, Google Drive, various players, etc. Next. So now just checking our info. Right, it's now asking for payment details. Again, if you wanted to buy extra apps or pay for things online, you can enter credit card details in here. These are all to do with Google, your Google account, your Google store. So you could add PayPal, add a credit card. I'm just going to select Remind Me Later and then skip this step as well. And final screen here is adjusting the time and date. British summertime, fairly self-explanatory. So I'm happy with all of those. So click next. Now this is asking you to set a screen lock, and you'll have a choice of a pattern or a number. But again, I'm going to skip that step. Don't need to. It's giving me a warning. Are you sure? Yes, I'm going to say skip it. And I then have a choice of Google services, so backing up tablets, apps, personal dictionaries, location service, and you can tick or untick things as you like.